Alright, I dug another 100-year-old mason jar in this video. We will look at it, me digging it, it cleaned up, and then we will look at some dates of some of them. So I hope you enjoy the video. Later. Alright, it's raining. I had to work on a video for tonight. And I wanted to take a break. So you can see all this digging. I've dug all this pile out to backfill where I've been digging. I don't leave holes, but you can see I got all this overburden and then the layers down in there with stuff in it. So you know this isn't easy work. I'm gonna try to get this cleaned out and find like one thing since it's raining, and then I'll add more clips to this probably, unless it's something amazing. But it's Sunday today. Right there's a bottle in the hole. Right there at the end of my rake. I'll get it out and I'll show you what it is. I'm not quite down to the old layers yet. I gotta clean a bunch of this clay out, and I gotta get this big rock out of here, which stinks. But there's some glass coming out. I got these couple bottles there. They're just old food containers. But I'm gonna try to find something in the rain. One item. I'm only one man, so I gotta try to go for it every day for a little bit. Later. Yeah, that was just a not too refilled beer. Nothing to taste. Yeah, I just found something cool. You know, I'd rather have a milk or something, but it's raining. I got that big rock out there. It's right there. But look at this little goblet. It's a wee little goblet. Like wine glass or something. That's pretty awesome, and it's ornate. Look at it. I'll get it cleaned up and show it. That's a cool find. You know, it's probably worth $3, $4, $5 anyway. I like it. I'm getting a lot of bottles, but nothing great yet. And there's a big one in the wall right there. I think it's just a Clorox there, but it might, if it's anything good, I'll show you. All right, there's a milk, but it's ACL. Modern Dairy Company milk. I don't see nothing on the bottom. It's got ACL, but it's rum, but I'm gonna take it because they ain't making milks anymore. But I have a shot. All right, I'm all muddy. You can see my gloves are just to the point where it's bad. But I'm still cleaning this hole out, and I'm going a little bit. I'm having cave-ins. Look at all the big clay chunks down there. And I have to put some of it here in a pile so I can fill back in the holes and even it out. But man, I think I just got an absolute scorcher of a marble. It was back in there, but I already had one cave-in come down on it, and I had to find it again. So I pulled it out here, and this is just how I saw it. And look at this. Oh, folks. Look at this thing. It's an acro agate. I think it's bigger. It's like shooter size. Oh, this is nice. Let me get it cleaned off. This is worth the trip up here for this. I'll get it cleaned off. This is a day maker. In the rain, I got that little goblet. Now I got this. I got a couple clips. This looks amazing. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. My thing's fogging up, but look at this thing. Wow, folks. This is worth the trip. It's an acro agate. It's beautiful. Man, that's nice, folks. I'll get back at you. Got a day maker. All right, I made another good find right in there behind that marble. You know, nobody in their right mind to be doing this today in the rain, but I'm kind of sheltered back in here a little bit, and I'm doing it for you guys watching. But I just got a nice soda, and I would say the majority of these that I find say Bel Air, Ohio on them, which is a small town. Dr. Pepper Bottling Co. Bel Air, B-E-L-L-A-I-R-E-O, and it's an embossed Barks root beer. These are nice. Looks to be nice condition. I'll clean it up at the end of this video. Got that nice marble. Got this little cool goblet, which is cool. The marble's the best find. I love it. It's an acro agate. But I'll try to find one more thing, and I'm gonna have to get out of here. Maybe I'll add more to this later. Alright, sorry if there's any foggy on the camera lens today, but back here in the hole, you can see there's several bottles sticking out, and there's That looks like an old Ohio bottle. I'll get it out and we'll see what it is. Hold on. That's Ohio valve oil, but it's all screwed up. That would have been a $20 thing, but ruined. I'll get back. Came over in here. I haven't dug here for a couple days and started opening up this hole more, and there's a nice loose layer down in there and it's dry. You can see I'm wet and it's muddy, but it stopped raining. And I've been over here a little bit and there's some weird 30s jars and stuff, but look at this. I just raked this out. It's a ceramic marble. I can't tell if it has anything on it. You can see it there. Let me wipe it on my shirt here real quick. It's ceramic for sure. That's a cool one. That's an old one. It's made of like, it's not clay, it's like porcelain. That's nice. It'll look great in that frame. And I got that big alley agate, or acro agate, and I got that Barks root beer and that little thing. So I did okay on a horrible day. No one would even be digging, but look at me. Anyway, well, I know this is stupid to be reaching back in with a rake like this. It's real tiring, but I do this. I probe places, and then if they're good, I open up the clay cap, and this place is good. I got that marble. There's pieces of cokes, and this is a Christmas coke. That's not a D pattern. You can see the, but I think I got a mason in it. I saw it roll out of the wall. It looks like a real old one. It's a mason. Well, let's see. Look at the top. This is old. Let's look at the bottom. Oh, it's old. It's a 100-year-old one. Maybe more than that. 4, 7. Look at that. 6. 7, 4, and 6 on the bottom. Or no, that's an X. That's an X right there. Look at it. Let's see what the faceplate says. Yeah, it's ball. Man, look at that top. It's like a little cone top one. This is awesome, folks. It's got some staining in it, but it's perfect. Bubbles all in the glass. I stayed. I wanted to watch football today. The Browns played the Cincinnati Bengals. I wanted to watch it. But I decided to come dig for you all, and I did it. Man, that's going to be nice in my collection. Look how perfect it is. I love these. This is like a $20+ jar. It's a beauty. I'll put up date ranges for this. I think this is like 1900 on this one. The 1910 around in there. It's got that line off the A. It's real crude too. That's awesome. Beautiful color. All right. You can see there's just all kinds of old blue glass in here. That's 30s, but if that's whole, lots of stuff, big stuff's whole. There's old mason caps. That one has a dimple in the top of it. That's off a real old jar. There's medicines, there's milk glass, there's broken sodas, and I've been sitting here for an hour trying to get this rock out, and I finally got it loosened so I can go this way. So make sure you subscribe. It's a big piece of concrete. Make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna come back and go this way. That mason jar is just absolutely beautiful. I pulled out of here. It's an awesome find, and thanks for watching. Next, I'll get this stuff cleaned up in this video. This will make a good thing to set on up here so I don't get as muddy next time. But make sure you subscribe. I'll come back in the next upload and go in here. It was a victory for this, and we got a few marbles too. That's beautiful. It's real crude. I'll show it all cleaned up. Thanks for watching, folks. Later. Well, look here. Didn't even see that. There's a spoon, and that might be silver. Probably silver plate, but man, it's really, you see the silver coming through. I'll take that and clean it up in the future. Later. Back after that miserable dig in the rain, but I came through at the end as I usually do. Here's this little glass, but the only thing is it's got cracks in it. You couldn't tell in the dump. Some stuff's broke, and this is one of the things. That's kind of cool. I don't know if that's a ornate shot glass, a wine tasting glass, or something to do with communion. I don't know, but it's ruined. Here's the Barks root beer. It's got, you know, it don't have any aqua to it. I have a few of them that are aqua, but this is not one of them. It's clear, but it's a nice bottle and it looks brand new. You see content, it's a 12-ounce bottle. And design patent, and it ends in 26, so I'd say it's 1926, and I'd say this is from the late 30s. But what makes it nice is Dr. Pepper Bottling Company, Bel Air, Ohio, which is a pretty small town, Ohio River Valley town. That's a nice bottle. You know, worth bringing, worth saving. Now we'll look at the Masons. Here's one I dug about the time later this summer. I don't know, August or September, when I was digging all them real nice alley agate marbles. You can see it has the drop A here too, but it's looped at the end. I'll put up all the information with the charts on these, showing how the age they are after this. It's a 4 on the bottom, and this one dates because of that loop. It's the dropped A and the loop out here. It's 1900 to 1910. So that's an early ball mason. Over 100 years old. It's beautiful condition. I was pretty happy when I pulled this out. It's perfect. So there's that. Here's the one I dug in this video. Here, let me take the lid off. This is an old lid I got out of a dump. Most of them are roached, but you'll find them good every once in a while. That's an old ball lid, so I put old ones back on it. You see how just nice condition this is. No chips to it, the rim, nothing. And this one, you see how it doesn't have the loop at the end of the ball. It just goes straight up and down. But it has the dropped A. This one is 1910 to 1923 that I dug in this video. So it's a 100-year-old mason jar, and it's beautiful. Look at the color. Look at the bubbles in the glass. There's bubbles all in it. Look at them. And the bottom's pretty unique. It's still got some water in it. I just cleaned it up. A 7, an X, and a 6. And I thought I had one similar to it, but it's different. Look how much cruder the A is. It's a different mold. This one's like XT on the bottom. But look at the difference in these two jars. And they're the same ball mason, and look at that big bubble in this one, and how faint the mason is on the bottom, and how much, look at the A, how much different it is. A lot of different factories made these things. Look at, that one's really nice. This one looks like a 7-year-old drew ball on it. It's a very unique one. You can see there, it's a beautiful jar, and this is 1910 to 1923 as well. But look how much longer that is. I'll get back. I'm going to show you one more here. Well, we'll do it now. The pine mason, I dug this on another dump. This is a newer jar. It's, I would say, late 30s to late 40s. I haven't looked it up. I just really liked it. I've never seen it. I've never found another one since I found this one, not even a piece of one. It's a pine mason. You can see here it's a real nice condition. It's got an old cap on it. It's square. So I will put up information on dating these and some pictures and stuff now, so you can do it yourself. But you know, didn't get as many finds, and I found these 2 marbles too. I had to carry this stuff out, so you know, you saw them in the video. I'll show the marble frame again in a couple videos after I get it filled. I've showed it the last couple videos, so I didn't want to show it. But thanks for watching, folks. I hope this helps you identify some of these. It's a beautiful jar today. And since I got this other one, the collection's coming along good. Later.